Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just got some submissions back in the mail. I got 3 back, so I got 3 to show, 3 to send out, and a couple purchases I wanted to show. These are 3 of the books that I'm getting ready to send out that I had over at my presser's house. And I figured I'd show these like I normally do, and then we'll go through my pile that I just got back. So I'm really excited today. I sold about $190 worth of books. So I got rid of a bunch of books, made some more room, and I still got about, at this house here, I got about 3 more short boxes I'm going to get rid of. I went through and pulled out all the issues and small keys I wanted to keep. And I got a buddy who's really interested in them, and he knows they all came from the original owners, so I'm kind of just hooking them up. And I'm happy that he's going to have them. I know where they'll be, and he really appreciates everything, so I'm excited about that. And I've got another ton of short boxes that I'm going to go through at another one of my houses and run through all of those. But anyways, I'm excited about all this stuff here. There's nothing gets me more excited than getting new books and CGC books back and books back from the presser. I go on all kinds of little vacation trips and all over the place, and it just seems like I just get more excited about these books than anything else. So I ain't stopping now. Anyways, let me just fly through these real quick. I got this beautiful, amazing Spider-Man king size number 4 I'm going to send in. My presser actually gives me all the notes and everything that he believes it's going to get. He wrote down a few notes. I don't have the list with me, but he wrote down a few notes, and he believes this is going to be around an 8.5, and I'm right there with him. I wouldn't be surprised if it got a 9 or maybe even higher. I can't remember what the notes said, but this is a really clean book, especially with this black cover. So I've been pretty lucky with CGC. They cut me some pretty good slack on these old clean books. So I think right around a 9, maybe an 8.5. Anyways, that's a beautiful book. I got this FF. I'm going to send this one in because Silver Surfer is all the talk right now. I'm guessing you guys have seen what's been going on with number 48. Anyways, this one's a little off-white. It's hard to tell right now. If you've seen it in person, you'd probably be able to tell. But the pages are really clean, and the corners for a black cover are sharp. So I think he's pretty conservative, like I am, even maybe more conservative. I'm thinking at least a 9.2. And I think he had down 9 or 9.2 also. So you never know, though. Everyone's opinion's a little different. So when we get them back, it's the real answer. Anyways, what a beautiful book, huh? The Galactus and everything. So I'm gonna send that one in. Like I said, I send 3 out every month, and it's great now because I'm gonna send these 3 out. I don't have to have them pressed at CGC, which saves me it seems like now it takes like 4 or 5 months to get stuff pressed there, because I have books there right now. I have 3 books that I sent in about a month and a half ago, and they're still received at CGC, and they haven't even been sent to the presser. And then I sent the 3 books in that I got back from the presser last month, and they've already been verified and they're ready. So I'll be getting those books back quicker than I'll be getting books back that they've had for months. It's just ridiculous how long that they take to press stuff. So ETA Nick was saying, and like I was saying, it's just everyone's pressing stuff just to make themselves think, or feel better about that, what they're sending in, and I got notes on all this stuff from my presser. He writes everything down, what he did. Some just get a little dry clean, some get press, but like I said, all these books here, he charged me $8 a pop, no matter what he did. And then a couple things he didn't even charge me. I took 11 books to him. I took 11 of these beautiful books to him And I took a beat up, I had a Luke Cage issue one, a pretty beat up one, and I took it to him and he made it look great. Anyways, he charged me $74 to get 11 books checked out. That would have been like, I don't even know, in the 250 or something at CGC, and I'm saving time. So it's just really great to know somebody that presses stuff, and he's he's an authorized CGC dealer. He turns over a lot of books, and he's really good at hunting stuff down. But he really likes hanging out with me because I take my books over there and I tell him stories about the books and my dad. And my dad, actually, I never said this, but my dad had passed away a couple years ago, so it's been rough on me lately, and that kind of is also what got me into sending in my stuff to CGC. But I'm also going to send in this X-Men 35, and I believe he said this was going to get a 9.2 or a 9.4, so we will see what happens. What a great book, though, huh? Anyways, I'm really excited about these three. Those will add to my big stack of CGC boxes that have been getting bigger and bigger, and life matter and matter. But that's what part of the reason why I'm starting to get rid of this stuff. It's just me and the wife talked about it, and I'm turning into more of a high end collector. And when I can hold a book in my hand that's worth more than 6 short boxes, it just doesn't make any sense for me to have these, try to complete these runs. So like I said, I pulled the keys and books and covers I thought were great, and some of the artists I liked, and I pretty much am getting rid of pretty much everything, and getting rid of it for pretty cheap too. Anyways, let's move on so we don't take too much time. Here's one of the books I got back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the glares. Thor 166 came back, white pages, 9.2, and not too much I have to say about this book, except for it's beautiful. So I'm happy with this book. I actually thought this might have got like a 9.4 or 9.6, and but it's got a couple little spots around the staple right here. Edge is barely scuffed. That staple's pretty nice. A couple spots down there. So yeah, it's sometimes I miss things. Anyways, I think they got it pretty right on for a 9.2. Anyways, we'll put that over here. And I also got back a Thor. Let me grab this sucker. Sorry about that, guys. 150 with Hela on the cover. And this came off-white. So like I said, a combination of the inside and the outside pages. And most of my books, I don't usually get off-white, but I've never got a cream one. But this one is great. Just beautiful. So I'm very happy with it. Most of the backs on all my books are really nice. And the red is just great. And what a great Hela cover, huh? Sorry about that glare. Anyways, really excited about this. So I'll put this over here. And then this is the third one I got back, which is Hulk 104 9.6 white. And this thing is sharp and centered. And I don't see how you're going to get a better Hulk Rhino cover there, huh? Is that just the coolest thing ever? 9.6 white, though. That's a pretty high grade, I think. I got to check the census, but there probably ain't too many up there this high. And I love these early Hulks, just like I love all of them. Anyways, those are the three I just got back, and they're all beautiful. Got to stash these away in the safe. These are just, I'd love to keep them out and look at them, but man, go out of town or something and you're just worried the whole time, huh? Anyways, this is a book I picked up. I'm going to be keeping, I think one of the runs I want to go for is Fantastic Four and Amazing Spider-Man. I think those are the two main runs I want to get of early books. And I didn't have this one. And if you look at the staple from over here, it looks a little funny, but if you go like this, it's actually fine. And this is, I've been having a thing with hunting down these white pages lately. I've been addicted to white pages the last couple months. Now I know a lot of people don't care and everyone's different. But when you got a white cover like this, who doesn't want some white pages, huh? A 9.0. So this book fits really nicely into my father's collection of a 9 with this 9.0 white. And it's a very, very nice 9.0 white. So this is a purchase I made last month. And I don't think you can go wrong with the Amazing Spider-Man at all. So very excited to have that. And I had to pull the trigger on this because just like the just like Hulk 181 and Spider-Man 129, which I picked up a few months ago just in time because the prices have skyrocketed on both of those, especially the Hulk. I picked this up. Now, I picked this up in the CBCS. You know, I usually don't go for CBCS, but I do keep my eye out every once in a while. And this one, the presentation, this book presents so nice. All the sharp corners. The colors are just so bold on this book here. 6.5 white. But look at the corners. That corner's barely rounded. Sorry about all that madness. Now, the wear on this book is at the staples. It's not a staple pull, but that's some of the wear. There's a little ding there. A little wear there. And there's a mark right here. Now, if it just had those marks there, I believe it would be in the 7 range. Okay? Because look at how nice this book is. But it has something on the back that drops it to a 6.5. That didn't bother me. I got this book for under fair market value. So I was happy. The seller was happy. Now this is what drops it to a 6.5. Right there. See that? On the side? Which doesn't bother me one bit because the rest of this book is beautiful. And all of my books I've been buying lately have been best offers. I communicate well and politely with the owners and make sure that they're happy and I'm happy. And when you come to a great agreement on these books, and I don't do the auctions anymore. I think that's just the prices get driven up. Every once in a while you can get a deal on an auction, but I feel I do better with the best offer situation and communicating. So I'm very happy with that Fantastic Four. And we'll see what I pick up next month. But the collection's getting better. I'm getting rid of all this other stuff over here. And I've got thousands of books to get rid of probably, and I'll probably just cut them loose because it's not worth my time. And I'll make sure I get them to people who are going to appreciate them and take care of them. That makes me feel good also. Anyways, thanks for watching all my videos. Like I said, when I get some books back next month, I'll be doing another video. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good week.